Good morning. I am trying to figure this out on my phone because I've blocked notification on my laptop and I don't know how to update my browser. So if anybody does, maybe you want to send me a DM and help me out. My name is Christina Dennis and I am talking about transformation and being empowered. And I wanted to come in and talk a little bit about Monday after a holiday and see if anybody else is having a holiday hangover. That's what I would call today. I woke up a little late this morning. Yesterday I got up at 5 by accident. I didn't have my son for 4 days, and that's a long time, but I was pretty tired from the month of November. It had been a very intense month. Let me fix my chair. And so I'm going to be honest, I wasn't too sad about missing him. And I wanted to get a lot of work done, which I was able to do. And I have to say, I'm very excited. I'm trying to fix my nose because see, it's crooked here. It's not crooked here, but my light is over here. So whatever, you don't care. We're talking about holiday hangovers, and you can see my squirrel is happening. I'm squirreling. So Mindful Monday. Are you having a holiday hangover like me, where things were less crazy? Maybe you weren't. Maybe this is coming back to normal and you spent the weekend with your family and traveling and this feels like rest. But for those of us who were able to take a breather, how does it feel to walk in on Monday? And this is a feeling I have often because my son does spend the weekends with his dad. And when he comes back, I have to get ready to do my job, work on transformation, doing my courses, doing all the kind of stuff that I love to do. That's my life's work, plus taking care of him and being present during his after-school therapy, and just the normal stuff of running a house. And most weekends, I'm coming off of working 38 hours in 4 days. And this weekend, I wasn't. So getting going feels really hard. And I want to talk openly about how hard it was for me this morning. I had anxiety, I had depression, I picked up everything that I can be afraid of, financial insecurities, whether I can do this, whether what I have to say matters. I thought about it all this morning for a total of maybe 40 minutes. Then I knew exactly what I needed to do. I put on a podcast. Actually, I put on YouTube because I don't know. I like YouTube where they kind of go to the next one and I don't have to think about it. And I started watching Gary Vee, who talks about how much time we really have and social media and marketing and branding yourself. But he's just got some really good grounded advice. And he always gets me going and thinking about what can be done. I listen to him. I also have to practice what I preach, which was get stuff done in 15-minute increments if you're stuck. And so putting something in my brain to stop the rumination and the thought patterns that are getting me, and then putting 15-minute chores in front of myself, things that I know will only take 15 minutes so I can start feeling that I'm making a little headway, is super helpful. And I was able to get up within 30 minutes. Okay, let me back up. First thing I did was tell myself it was okay to have these feelings, because if I shamed myself, they would just get worse. So I decided it was okay to have these feelings and it was normal, and that I couldn't be the only person who's having a holiday hangover. And I am capable of fixing it, and it's just a day. And if you want to stay in bed till 10, you can, but I didn't have to. And I'm grateful for that because I am now a couple hours into the day. I've done a walk. I have started the sheets because the doggie's going away today. You may have seen that on Instagram or my Facebook about having to say goodbye to my little adopted doggie. And so I could wash the sheets and get her hair off of them. And now I'm going to get started on a few things that are not necessarily holiday-centric, but they are Chrissy-centered. And what that means is I'm going to work on my new website, ChristinaDennis.com. I'm going to put the final touches on my new 5-day launch pad or the runway to get somebody started so that they can have a quick little 5-day vlog about what to do next. And then I'm going to be ready for my son when he comes. And whatever I don't get done will be pushed off until later once his therapy's going and I have that hour where I'm not directly involved and he's working on things with his therapist. So that's the diary of a special needs mom, the diary of a 50-year-old starting a new era in her career and putting all the things in that need to be done. A little housework, a little homework on my body and myself, and not allowing myself to feel shame about having emotions, about returning to the real world. So I just wanted to put that out there. Mondays do matter. Mindful Mondays are important, and I'm going to be very mindful about how I feel today and how I talk to myself and not allow fear to take over that I haven't gotten enough time. Observe the thoughts and let them float through because they're normal and I don't have to be swallowed up whole by them. So hopefully everybody else had a fabulous Thanksgiving and are doing what you need to do today to transform your life and to show everybody who you are because we all deserve to know the real you. All right, love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.